Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, Legacy Wealth Society. Good morning, YouTube. Sorry for being 3 minutes late today.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. As soon as I jumped on, of course, the computer was saying I couldn't do something unless I restart my computer. Gotta love technology. But we're here. We're gonna make a couple dollars, and we're gonna make some money today. First off, did everyone have a good evening yesterday? Jimmy T and Mr. Moose?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Well, right now, did anyone trade yesterday during the FOMC or no?
No. Well, only in the morning when we were on for a little bit, but that wasn't much.
No, my brother, I was heading to my kid's daycare, and my brother's calling me like, "Are you trading the news right now?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm not even home." Right now with the market, how it's looking, where's that VWAP actually?
Saw the Chinese trade deal. Trump confirmed that there was Korea and China. So
okay, yeah. So we're below the VWAP currently, below the close from yesterday. We got a pivot point up there as well, underneath the VWAP and the close from yesterday. I would probably say, looking at this, so we bounced off this pivot point below us down at the 53 level area. So I'll probably say at market up, we may get a push up. And if we get rejected, we're going to head down towards this lower pivot point. As you can see, because we're just seeing that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've had like 6 bear flags print. So we're going to definitely pay attention to that because the market always repeats itself. So
can you say it again?
The market always repeats itself, sir.
This is Jimmy T.
Oh, my bad. You guys, I'm over here listening to my music. And I'm like, wait, they can't hear it. There you go. I want you guys to vibe too. All right, 4 more minutes for market open. 4 more minutes here. Yeah, we may be doing like a bear flag here, a little bit bigger one. I feel that one. I knocked last night. Forgot I set my alarms for this morning. Woke up to my kids saying, "Good morning, Daddy." So we're here, we're locked in, we're ready to go, ready to make $1. We're close to, not too far from that pivot below us. I'm like slightly tempted. I may take a quick short on the eval, not the fundeds. We'll see what we get here. We got less than a minute now for market open. I'm excited. So I probably, if we start pushing up, I want to see us push up to like probably like the 150s.
154.50. 154.50.
150s, 160s area, get rejected.
Rejection is a hard thing to handle.
That it is sometimes. So 160, 150, 160s, get rejected in that area, and then just start going down. Market is open.
Here we go. We're going down.
Took a quick scalp right there. Let's see if we get a little bit more on this. Want to see a slight push up to that 150, 160 area before it started coming down here, but it's okay. We're not complaining. We'll take what the market gives us. Starting to build out those wicks on those candles.
What in Sam hell's going on here? Down in Louisiana. When I was your age, everybody spoke French, son. Now we've been the Cajun, the coon ass. There's a new way of living.
Buyers trying to step in here. We got those wicks on these candles.
You know, it's funny. I'm like, who the hell is Jimmy?
You can't tell by the voice Steve. Already?
It sounds like Steve. Who the hell is Jimmy?
That's hilarious.
Oh my God. That's hilarious. So funny.
New lows once again right there. We got that pivot point still below us. It's starting to act as a magnet. I didn't get fully filled on that. That's weird, but okay. There's that pivot touch. Let's see. this account. Let me see what this puts me on. Let's see if we can get it before 9:45. Want to see if we build out a flag down here now. Won't complain about that. Oh man, got some basketball games to watch today. Vitone, welcome. Good morning, sir. Glad you could join us this morning. You snuck in here. All right, so we're starting to lose that pivot. I'll keep switching back and forth here because I'm not too. So I need less than $1,000, like $900 left on this growth account to pass it. Let's see if I can do it within the next 10 minutes here. Yeah, I'm proud because when I pass this one, I'll be proud of myself because this was literally like $200 away from blowing, and I brought her back to life. You know what I'm saying? Like those are the best feeling ones.
I'm green and I'm proud.
And you brought it back from $200. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Even slight drawdowns on more than $200.
So this bad boy, less than $900 left, and this will be turned into a funded account. And this thing is still waterfalling here.
Yeah, it's dropped. Man, look at this situation.
Like, see, when it's moving like this, like you want to jump in, but it's also like slightly nervous because you don't want to jump in. And then it starts shooting up.
That's like a retracement, as Moose says.
Yeah, that'll
The retracement.
That'll kill
retracement. You. Word of the day.
Oh, my lanta.
Like, let's see if we build a flag. I want a flag. We're waterfalling here, but all right. I'm gonna keep flipping back and forth. Like I said, just checking the balance. Need about $600 more. Trying to be cautious as well because it's going to push back up. Even if we're going to keep coming down, it has to push back up. Not trying to get caught in that upward motion for the flag. Because it's easy just to get short. But trying to be skillful today. Skillful. Did I just lose on that? That's crazy. If I did. No, actually it was a scratch, so.
Construyamos una bandera.
We got 5 more minutes for that 9:45. 5 more minutes. Really want to see a flag get built.
¿Dónde está la bandera del oso?
Yeah, I need to work on my Spanish before I go back to Mexico.
Where's Moose?
He's on here. I think he's holding the wall right now, Steve.
No, I haven't even jumped in yet. No. I'm trying to practice my patience. Even though I should have, I felt like I wanted to jump in earlier. I'm practicing my patience, trying to keep my fingers busy.
I understand that one.
He's got a yo-yo in his hands.
A yo-yo is.
Do not forget it.
He's loving it.
I might have just missed my entire move today.
Ooh. Have you been outside today?
Feels amazing. It feels amazing outside.
It's beautiful. It's really nice out today. It's 54 degrees when I left my house this morning.
Did I just get it? Let's see. Oh, that's crazy. I need less than $200. It's like $130 and some change. We got 2 minutes, 2 more minutes for that 9:45. Okay, closed out in profit, ended up pulling on me. So now I need just about 200, a little bit over 200 now. Let's see what type of, if this is a flag for us, a bear flag. Looking at the 2 minute here.
Bandera del oso. You gotta practice for when you're in Mexico.
Yeah, but for me, like, I need like a lot of practice because I hate being that person that tries learning a language and then you sound like super like you don't know what you're talking about. Put it that way.
Okay, let's just put it like this. The best thing about like my Spanish comprehension growing up in Southern California is I can understand a lot more than I can speak.
Yeah.
So I go in there just looking like Scotch Irish, and people are talking all kinds of shit, and I'm just like, okay, I gotcha.
It's like okay,
Like,
okay.
I knew, like, you know, at work, I knew I could read all the team's mail just by walking through the hall. They
Yeah.
Be, oh, you know, he can't understand me. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, it wasn't like they're saying anything bad about me, but it's just funny. It's kind of like you're a spy.
Yeah.
You know, the funny part is I never get asked if I'm Mexican, so I always get assumed that I'm something else, right? Like Irish. I've got an Irish.
I would never think you're Irish, sir. I would never say you're Irish.
Because I have like a reddish brown beard.
I get that, but whoever said you look Irish, they need some glasses.
I think I look Spanish, but I always get something different.
I think he's got to come to the Highland Games and wear a kilt. Hey, you laugh, man. It's like, you know, like my last name, you know, it's not T, but it's like, so like I go out there and we stay for like 3 days, and it's just like, it's amazing. It's a party and a half, and all the food that they have and stuff is all incredible. It's like food.
Oh yeah, I heard they're really fun. Like festivals out there.
I think this one's done. Did we do it? Did we do it?
So I went to.
There we go. So that's done. Let me rotate over to one of the fundeds.
So I went to a Mexican restaurant, and a guy, Mexican, was talking trash about me, thinking I didn't understand it. So I turned back around. He's like, "Oh, these people, they come here, they do this to us, and da da da," talking hella trash about me. So while he's eating, I turned to him and I said, "Who's they?" But in Spanish, right? That guy turned pale. He was like, "Oh damn!" I wasn't ready for that one. There's a lot of people that speak a different tongue, and you would never in your life think about that, or never cross your mind.
Tried taking a stab. Thought we were gonna get the follow through on that one.
Well,
did not.
We're at on the 1 minute. We're at the 21 EMA, and so it's you know, for what that's worth. So it's hanging on it. Obviously, we're below it on the 2 minute. We're talking so, and then we're venturing into the middle ground of the 15-minute range. So you got some things to think about. Possibly.
Get ready to tap that. Well, we tapped that pivot point right there. Through the pivot.
Oh, yeah.
That's the move I was trying to take. I jumped in half a candle early. So let's see if we use this pivot as support to keep us going higher.
I think this is the small retracement.
There's the word of the day, everybody. Retracement. It's like a drinking game. You have to take a shot every time he says it.
Steve. Yo, Steve. When you were young, you were definitely the character between your friends, right?
Yeah.
I love it.
In high school, I made class favorite 2 years in a row for 2 different things. So, and I wasn't trying. I'm just being myself. So,
that's the best part. Like I have a friend that all he does is like, you know, he'll throw like little jabs, like, you know, joking jabs, you know, and he's not trying to be funny. This is the way he talks.
Oh yeah,
it's the fucking best character in the world.
Well, that's what I mean.
Joy gives us a good life.
Oh yeah, no, that's kind of my thing. And in the past, I've been like at comedy clubs and people are talking and they'll just start jabbing the audience. And when I've been thinking about it, I'll have a line right back. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even know what to say, but it's like boom, and then they lay off me. Well, you know what I mean, because they'll start talking a little smack or whatever. It's all good natured, but I'll just like in the moment, it's just the first thing that comes to mind is just like.
Absolutely.
Where are we going, Duane?
Well, right now we gotta try testing the high of the 15-minute range.
That's
up there
right.
at the 127 level.
Can we arrange it?
Huh?
Said, could we arrange it?
Well, I want to see if we pop out. Yeah, I may try taking a scalp to the upside here if we keep getting closer to the high of that 15.
Was it 21 was where is that on your chart?
The high of the 15-minute range is 127.50.
Oh, 127. Is your VWAP at 159?
I'll be able to check that in a second. I'm in a trade.
Yeah, it is, Steve.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, I'm done on this funded account today. That's 960. Sorry about that, Steve. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. I was waiting for the close.
That's cool, man.
Fuck. I didn't mean to close, and I fucking closed. I lost $300. Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's happening again, Moose.
All right, so we'll take that. Where's my handy dandy calculator? Need the handy dandy calculator.
Damn.
All right, let's switch over to some of these other accounts. 827. Still coming closer and closer to this high of the 15-minute range.
Here we go. Boom.
Just popped out right there. Let's retrace, as Moose likes to say, back to the 15.
I'm up 677 for today.
Good jobs. Put it in the chat. Put it in the discussion.
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Yeah, you don't have to do it right now. Do it at the end of the day.
Sweaty palms and sweaty feet.
Ew, that's scary.
Yeah. The worst part is just the palms. Not the feet.
At least it's not sweaty balls. Oh, did I go there?
No, my basketballs are fine. Oh, we're in baseball season too, right?
That's awesome.
Jimmy T.
All right. Let me switch this account.
Yeah, I'm switching back to just my growth accounts. Evals, I'm done trading funded. Made enough money for the day, so not going to put them in jeopardy. Let's see if we're building a big bull flag maybe on this 5 minute. We're above this 15. We got that VWAP above us. I originally wanted to get to like the 150s, 160s and get rejected to take us lower.
You have the 154 close, and then you got the VWAP at 158. So there's a lot it's got to get through.
Yeah. Back into this 15-minute range.
All right, 108 on my other account.
Good job, sir.
I think we're gonna be done because 10 o'clock, big 4 o'clock candle's coming right now. Let me chill.
Yeah, we got less than 4 minutes. Less than 4 minutes for 10 o'clock here.
Yep.
Patiently waiting here.
All right, let me stand up. Let me go get some coffee. I swear, because I have a mind, but my hands have a mind of their own as well.
Sounds like a song. Sounds like a song. I want to see if I could pass another one of these growth accounts I have that's currently in drawdown. So we're gonna see if we could get this one back and funded today. We got those big wicks on the 2-minute candles.
Hey, Duane.
Yes, sir.
Let me ask you tomorrow, because I'm not gonna be here. I probably won't be on tomorrow, because
why?
Unfortunately, the poor man still has to work. But let me ask you now.
The
nope.
power you're done, man. You're rich. You're causing a commotion. You're God's chosen, like the ocean.
Tomorrow, you want to do 9:30 or 10 o'clock?
You mean Saturday?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See what I mean?
He's like, I'm not going to be on the stream, but I'll be on the stream cutting your hair.
But yeah, Saturday. 9:30
10
o'clock.
What time?
9:30 or 10 o'clock.
Doesn't matter to me.
Oh, you know what? Tomorrow, actually, because as of right now, I don't have any more appointments early morning tomorrow. I mean, Saturday. Well, I keep saying tomorrow. I can, if anything, are you home around 2:30, 3 o'clock?
I should be, but I'll double check just to make sure we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
I'll be able to let you know later today.
Tomorrow's possibility, Saturdays for sure.
Okay.
I'll just keep regular time, 9:30. How about that?
Yeah, that works.
All right, sounds good. I need to be entertained right now, because I'm pressing buttons I'm not supposed to.
All right, still hanging out right on this high of this 15-minute range.
Look at that 5-minute candle and marvel at it.
Well, the 5 minutes, nothing really for me to marvel at yet.
No, because it's sitting right on the top of that 15-minute range like a flapjack.
I feel like we're trying to build a bull flag up here, which is A-okay. A-okay.
Man, it's breezy. Is it windy in your part of the woods?
Can't say that it is.
Well, you could.
Hold on, I'm breaking stuff like usual.
Coming down.
Got some palm trees over here that are like kind of blowing in the wind, but nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
I'm just curious. I think it's that cold front coming in.
Hey, I love it. I'm actually going to use my fire pit tonight.
Yeah, you're
come on now.
Yeah,
come on. It's not really. It ain't that serious. Fire pit tonight?
Yeah. Like, sit out there if it's nice and cold, just turn the fire pit on, you know what I'm saying? Have the ambiance of the flames going.
He's got the Rick James on the radio in the fire pit. He's getting lucky tonight.
We hit that. We pushed through that VWAP. We did push through that VWAP. I was looking outside the window because that bull flag did print on that 5-minute chart.
The perfect setup now, though. You're okay. You can do it.
We just hit the EMA, the 9 EMA on the 4-hour as well.
Want to see, because I was looking for us to get rejected above the 150s, 160 area to get rejected and start pushing down. So slightly still hesitant because we may be getting rejected right here.
I already got you locked in, Duane.
Awesome. I appreciate you locking me in, man.
No, no problem.
And I'm sorry I asked about the weather.
Oh, no, you're good.
He's throwing shade, and it's not in the weather. He's like, I was looking out a window when the
no, that is not how that was, sir.
All of a sudden, it was like you turned into the whitest motherfucker I've ever heard of. Like, my feet are like the bear flag printed while I was looking out the window. I'll be over to get some mayonnaise later, sucker.
The mayonnaise later. That's hilarious.
I think we should all thank Fatone for sending us his weather, because he felt it earlier than us. Now it's all here. So
yeah, thank you, V. Appreciate it.
It was cold in Texas.
Well, the front comes from there, so.
You know, it's crazy. I heard it snows in what is it, Dallas? I think Dallas. It snows. I've heard about this many years ago. But I when I was growing up, you always think that Texas is hot.
I think Texas is everything.
Yeah, it's crazy. Because if you think it laterally, Jersey's higher.
Baby, she's a rock star, girl. Too much trust, too much trust.
Is there a hip hop monk in here? What was that?
So we got rejected. Jumped in on one of the other growth accounts, which I just blew. It was already in drawdown, so I'm not upset about it.
I am for you.
No reason to be upset.
I'm gonna cry.
Because the move happened. I gotta slow it down just slightly because I jumped in again half a candle early. So Let's see if we build a bear flag. Tons of selling pressure.
And we're in between the VWAP and we're heading down to the EMA.
Woo! 556 on this second account.
Good job.
Sorry, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Kobe. I'm kidding. Relax. Nobody's funny.
The dog's like, what? What happened?
The other day, I got excited. I was like, yes, right? Yo, all of a sudden, I never seen my dog like go crazy. I was like, yo, relax. A fucking midget's gonna go crazy over here.
That's hilarious.
All right, so should I put in both accounts? Like, take pictures of both accounts?
Or one, doesn't matter. Just
take a picture of you like doing a duck face selfie in front of the accounts.
Oh,
in
man.
front of the account.
You know that's kind of Orlando-ish.
That's kind of Orlando-ish.
That's why I was just suggesting it. To give the other people in other parts of the country the feels.
No, thank you. Mom almost said.
Getting ready to tap that VWAP. Pushing up to that VWAP again.
Tap the VWAP.
Yo, this 1, 2. This is the second time it touches it. Yeah. Okay. Rejection from down. Okay.
Heading right down into that 15-minute range after that. It's like insane.
It's 10:06. 10:06.
What am I doing? Touch it. All right, guys, I'm done because I gotta leave the house at 10:30 anyway.
Yeah, we didn't get off the stream, bro. Why are you even here still? We thought you left.
You know, I did that, and then I don't know. I sat down to say something, and I ended up fucking jumping in the thing. You see what I mean? Like, I blame this on Steve. Jimmy too.
That's crazy.
Motherfucker.
That's crazy.
All right, let me sign out of this, yo.
Yeah, walk away. Walk away, sir.
I'm good.
Because you'll FOMO into another trade and then be upset that you lost the money you put in.
Yeah.
Speaking from doing it myself sometimes, so.
Yo, listen, I'm 30% into this other account, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna take this account really slow. The other ones I try to like push.
Yeah.
This one I'm really, because I said to myself, listen, it's not that I don't know what I'm doing. It's just that I keep rushing it.
Yep.
Slow and steady wins the race, man.
That it does. And since you just dropped that nugget on me, I may have to pull back from not trading this eval anymore because I already put 460 in it, cleaning it up from when I put it in drawdown.
On my computer, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow, so I'm gonna get away from you guys too. Let's slow everything down. Let's take a nap.
Actually, no nap for me today. Like I went to bed
I don't nap.
semi early yesterday.
I don't nap.
Getting rejected once again after tapping that VWAP.
I'm tapping VWAP.
On that 5 minute, we got a big wick on there for that selling pressure once again. And this was the area that I was feeling like we may reject in, that 150 and 160 area. So honestly, just gonna have to wait for the move at this point.
It just wants to get back in that 15-minute range where it's all cuddly.
Where it's all cuddly.
Guys, have a good day.
You too.
You too, Moose.
Just tapped the 21 EMA. But looks like we're going to possibly keep coming down here, starting waterfall here.
Can we get some flags?
A flag would be extremely nice. Debate if I rotate off this account. Let's see.
Utopia 2 in theaters November 26th. This film is not yet rated.
It's not rated yet. It's not rated yet.
What is that? What the hell was that?
I'll be laughing to the bank.
Okay, what is that auto-tune shit?
I just had to mute him. I had to mute the Tone's computer.
Oh, okay, because like I thought it was gonna go into black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. It's like, what is that? It was like not rated. It's like in the 90s where somebody turned on a Cinemax movie and they had like a hard R cut.
Yeah.
Not rated. My goodness. My goodness gracious.
Oh, my water guy's here. Heard the truck just parked. Luckily, I don't have to run downstairs and put the jugs out. I put them out before stream today, so we're good.
That's me on Yardways Day, like I told you last week and this week too. It was like still twilight. I had those cans on the curb because like there was like 150 pounds that went out this week. Like not gonna leave it for another week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever, like it's not all the time, but sometimes like I forget to put certain things out, and when that happens at a certain point, I just say forget it, and I just like add more stuff, and I take it to the dump myself because I have the landfill probably less than 15 minutes from my house, so I'll just load up the back of the pickup truck and take everything that I want to get rid of all at once.
Yeah. The only thing about that is like I hate going there if I'm not like in a work truck, just because it's just like you're driving over all kinds of crap and
yeah. Well, ours, the one closer to me, it's actually paved until for majority of all the sections, except like when you're like dumping like tree debris, like it's paved and then it goes like dirt.
Okay, so it's more like a transfer station, so it's not like you're going up the actual hill or something.
Yeah, you're not going up any hills or anything like that. Still got some selling pressure here. Want to get through this pivot point that's currently below us. That pivot's at 53. I want to wait, tap that, see if we keep pushing through. Because we're still in the higher upper side of the 15-minute range currently.
Yeah.
Because we had a decent size 15-minute range, which is nice because we haven't been having good sizes for the range lately.
Well, it's still not blown away by the size of the range, if you really must know, but at least it's not 40 like that one time.
Yeah. 40, wasn't that like yesterday?
That was the tightest one was last week, where it was just like insane.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess the good part of it is you don't trade in the middle. It's like, okay, well, we went through the middle in like one short candle, so that's...
Yeah. Looking at my 2-minute chart, we got these wicks on these candles.
Yeah, Yeah, so this weekend, since it's cooler, we're breaking out like all our we have like our Dutch oven and stuff. We're gonna cook over like a hardwood fire out on the fire pit.
Nice.
Split all the wood. It's gonna be cool.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Because we're gonna be camping over Thanksgiving, so we're gonna come up with our like menu,
Mm-hmm.
and then so it's just like insane.
That's
cool.
That's fun. Yeah, I love this time of year. Like I told my girl, I'm like, just the way probably early October was already feeling. I'm like, this fall is going to be really nice, because in Florida it's always hit or miss. It's either going to be really nice or it's going to be like summertime.
Yeah. But I mean, the heat this summer was abusive, man. It took out like so many of our crops. Like so many, I mean, the stuff we did get, it was just like it was heat stress, and it's growing later because and it messed it up. So, all right, come on, let's see what we do. It shot up, but boy, look at that selling pressure on that 2-minute wick.
Yeah. That's a bear flag right there on the 5-minute and the 2-minute. Person out front door. Straight down to that pivot point.
Look at that. You know what that is? That's called a magnet.
That it is. Switch over. Want to get through that pivot point because we still have the middle of the 15-minute range still below us at the 34 level.
Mm-hmm. Did you work out this morning?
I did not. I fell asleep not setting my alarms. My kid woke me up this morning.
Well, you said that part, so I guess it was too late.
So
you're going later on because you're keeping up your promise to yourself.
Oh, 100. My plan is as soon as we end the stream at 11, I'm going straight to the gym to beat like that lunchtime rush for the gym.
Oh yeah, so get in so you're at least ensconced there.
That was my plan.
You always have such good plans.
I try. They don't always work out how I intend them to, but I try to have a plan. Buyer's trying to step in right there. Let's see if we build out a flag. I'm just happy that we're actually getting like movement today, because
well, it looks like we'll get like a proper flag and then we can start going. Let's go.
Want to get below this pivot for a short. Below the pivot for a short.
Well, that 2 minutes is going to close soon, so we'll see where we're at.
Yeah, we got 30 seconds left on the 2-minute candle. All right. There's below the pivot.
I might doodle in the noodle.
Doodling in the noodle.
We are in the kind of in the middle of the what's your assessment of the 15-minute range, oh great one?
Oh, great. Not the oh great one. I'm not that old.
It's supposed to be a compliment, sucker.
No, I know. I'm just messing. Want to stay below this pivot.
You want to stay below the pivot so you can live it. It's still clinging to life. It wants to live. Ugh.
Lock that 500 in right there. But we got, honestly, right now, I would wait till we get below that 34 if we're trying to take a short, because as it just popped back up there, it was being kind of hesitant.
Well, you definitely see that area of resistance. That if you look at, for me, I'm looking at where that previous 2-minute candle closed, like at 247 or 47, and then that other one kind of toyed with it, closed a little higher. So. Or it's like the low is still a little higher, so. And looking at the 5-minute, it's kind of bearing that out as well.
Yeah.
Kind of there's that artificial support. Did you draw a trend line again?
I did put a line on the 5-minute chart. Want us to break through there for a short.
Are you sure it's not acting as support for the whole market?
If the market makers are watching, it's probably acting as support. If they're watching. I don't think they're watching today. Tomorrow they'll be watching again, but today I don't think they're watching. Yeah, this weather feels amazing though. My AC hasn't even kicked on yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that will preach, because as you know, like I went through some stuff this summer, so I'm gonna be like putting doing a deep clean on it now. But you just the deepest clean, take it apart for a couple of days. But you don't want to do that under the best of circumstances, but definitely not when it's like gonna be like 85 and humid.
Yeah.
Even if it's 85, people don't understand, but the humidity start coming in, and it's like, dear God. All right, praise God. Hallelujah.
Alrighty, there's $1,000 added to this one.
Well, we moved a little bit on that.
Yeah, we tapped the middle of that 15-minute range right there. We did tap the middle. Currently pushing through it.
Your offset on your Renko bars is like halfway across your chart. I noticed you moved it over. Like, I know how to do that. Is
like that?
Is that you're manually doing that?
Yeah, I'm manually doing that.
Oh, okay.
Like for me personally, like I'll show you once it hits the corner here, it'll start go on its own.
Okay, I got you.
For me personally, I don't like it. I don't know why. I like it more in the middle for me.
Oh yeah, well, like I did the thing where you go to properties and then your right side margin, but I like it where you have it. So my right side margin is now at 100, so it doesn't go into the corner, but it's like I do like the fact that you manually moved it, because it kind of amplifies it when it pull the tail end of it off of it. So
yeah,
it's something that's so freaking obvious, but at the same time, like, it's kind of like a nice trick. So
yeah, I normally pull it off, put it in the more in the middle.
That's the only middle that we diddle.
Yeah, that's the only middle we're diddling in. Oh, I bought a hat yesterday from the store. I may have to go downstairs and get it. My girl died laughing when she saw me bring it in.
I gotta see it now. You can't leave all the.
All right, let me go get it. I'll be right back.
All right. See what we got. Bear flag on the 1 minute. Let's see what we got.
All righty. Let me make. Where's my OBS so I can make sure I can get this on camera properly. Oh,
It's kind of in and out of something. Lubrication expert.
I don't know why it's not focusing on it. There we go. In and out. Automotive lubrication expert.
I got it. So that it's kind of has it. You're not saying that you want to like grease the frame on my truck. It's kind of got an innuendo there.
Exactly.
Somebody from Ocala is like, I got this 1962 Ford with 3 zerks on the front end. Can you fit it with grease? You're like, nope.
Oh yeah, absolutely not. I don't do that type of work. Yeah, but my girl, she was dying laughing. Well, yeah, I had to get it.
That is pretty classic.
Let's see. Still in the middle of this 15-minute range.
Oh yeah, nothing happened since you've been there. I was talking just a little bit, very minutely on the stream about. So obviously the bull flag is printing on the 1 minute at the time, so that's pretty much where we're at. Since you got back.
Yeah.
While you were gone.
I would probably want to see like a bear flag in this area to take us lower. Let's see if we build out a nice little flag here.
Yeah, bear flag, that's right.
We did print a bear flag on the 2 minute, but want to see the follow through here. That's what happens when you diddle in the middle.
I ain't even touching it right now, so yeah, I don't got nothing to worry about.
Well, I jumped in.
I see that now. I have a doodle that's protecting me. Do you wanna borrow it?
I may need it.
But it's starting to settle.
That could have been ugly. I was able to get out with some profit on that, but yep. Let me not diddle. If
it sinks a little lower, I'll still get pulled to that whole number. So that's kind of what I'm looking for next.
Oh, that's Amazon. I was like, who's at my door? Like in a red, like a red shirt bent over.
Oh yeah, well it's because you get those one things where it's like it's not the normal, it's like the contractor that show up in a Camry. That happens. I'm like, why is there a Toyota Camry parked in my driveway? It's like, you know, nothing against Toyota Camrys, but it's like I don't know anybody that has that car that I see regularly, and it's like either they're blocking my driveway. Oh, they're just delivering like a package.
Yeah.
And then one time I was like on the side yard, I came around and scared him. Like, can he hand it to me? Like, no, I need to take a picture of it on the ground. So I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you say. Like,
it's like, you know, like I'm gonna take it in the house, you know. So I mean, I just don't want to like have to walk to the door, but okay. Like if I'm a porch pirate, I'm gonna like wait till you leave anyway. So just hand it to me. Not that nobody would pull that in my neighborhood though.
Yeah.
Like the house going into our neighborhood, like it had the they're in the process of moving, but they had the hugest flagpole I've seen in a while, and an American flag, and then underneath it, it's either the Gadsden battle flag or you know, don't tread on me, or come and take it with a cannon, and that's like the only road in. So
yeah,
it's kind of like, you know, God bless them because they're setting the tone.
Yeah, it's like letting everyone know, like this ain't that side of town, like.
Yeah, it's like you're not gonna be like going around just being willy-nilly here. Just choose your steps wisely. Oh, okay, we're getting above that there pivot point. We're gonna get up to the 21 EMA. Remember that thing I sent you that was like yellow, blue, and red?
Yeah.
Did you ever get it?
I did not get it.
Why not? You like that stuff.
I do. I was going to get it for my kid, but then I'm like, since it shoots out the small little like bullet, like
well,
I knew
it's more like a training tool.
Yeah, I just knew those would get lost so quick.
Yeah, but you would play with it. That's the thing.
That's true. That's true. Looking at the 2-minute chart here, we popped above that pivot. Now we're below it. Turn my head sideways to see what it's trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good tactic to see what flag you're getting. You just tilt your head and you can make it whatever direction you want it going in.
Yeah, so that was why you were doing a handstand last week. Now it's all coming into focus. Wait, is this aerobics with Duane? What are you doing?
This is aerobics.
It's just riding that channel right now between the pivot point and the EMA.
Yep. And all we can do is wait for it to break. But looking at this 2-minute, I don't want to get caught in like the structure of a bull flag. Because this is the 2-minute. That's what I was looking at. Don't want to take a short right here because that's looking more like a bull flag.
Well, and you know, it's even though it's still in that middle-ish area where I just want to, like, for my sake, I don't want to be like sitting and doing the choppy chop.
Yep. I'm in agreement.
Praise God. I'm in agreement for you in the mighty name. I remember, you remember I told this story before, but there's one time, and you've known me long enough, so I'm going to tell, like, we were hanging out. I was smoking some ribs, so it's like a 6-hour smoke.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just in the backyard, beautiful day. My wife and I were just having a blast, best friends that we are. And, they had some nice cold ones. And all of a sudden it was like, I was putting on more meat on it, on the grill, and it said pasture raised. So it's like, pasture raised, like, and so I said, I just spoke out. I'm like, pasture raised, and she's like, you know him? Because she thought I was talking about
A pastor.
raised. So like, because she knows that, like, I'll talk about ECCC,
Yeah.
and your father. So I mean, your family is like, it's wild, because it's almost like they're my well, like a lot of people, they occupy a place in my existence. So that I think I laughed for like 3 minutes because I was so confused, and then I figured out what she was saying. So.
Yeah. That's awesome.
And it's the joke that keeps going. So we'll be sitting there and we might be having some cold ones or whatever, and then I'll go into my speech about pasture raised cod chicken, blessed and anointed and headed to your home.
That's awesome.
You know what I mean? So it's just like, I'll go into the same thing. And, that joke has legs. Like, she'll just look at me and shake her head. It's like, you can't undo it. It's like,
no. That's awesome. Looking at this 5-minute candle, slightly, if we keep pushing down, that it would be giving us a big bear flag, which I said something about earlier. Like, hey, let's see if we build out a bear flag above this middle of this range to take us lower. But just want to see some good follow through to actually be able to jump in on it.
Oh, I agree. As soon as you said it, kind of jumped a little bit. I'm putting the doodle on the 2-minute too, just so I can. So we do have that 2-minute candle is closing now, and 1 minute is closing now. We got 2 minutes on the 5. So let's see what we got, because it's kind of opening up and it's touching that pivot.
Well, that did not go my way.
Well, now it will.
Well, I just got stopped out, so I can't even trade this account anymore for today, which is annoying. There we go.
But that is a good feature. So if you're just feeling like I'm gonna get it, it's like that. It'd be great if they would have that on all the accounts, or we could at least have that option, because it would save a lot of people.
No, 100%, 100%.
Because I mean, it's just like if you do hit that side, you don't take it into the ground.
Which we've all been there, so.
Don't tell me, Duane, what am I gonna do with myself?
We're gonna hone the skill out of the eval.
Notice you have a name change, Steve.
That's right. Hey, thank you for sending the cold weather our direction.
I'm loving it.
No, it is real nice. I mean, just kind of I went outside. It's like the first time in the 50s since like I don't know how many months, like maybe like early February. So like, oh my God.
Hurricane.
Oh yeah, and thank God for that. I mean, God bless and protect those people on the islands, but you know, it's just like it's always a sad kind of thing. But I'm just glad it didn't come up here, man, because had enough of those for a while.
Yep. This is like our first year not getting one.
I know. Well, last year, my sister's house and my sister-in-law's house, the island, the barrier island that my sister is on by Tampa Bay, like Apollo Beach, they have the barrier island thing. It was completely underwater, like 6 feet. So it completely disappeared and sucked their house. And then my sister-in-law was living in Tampa area, and her house was like flooded to like 3 feet. And so one of them like had to sell their house because they just didn't want to try to rebuild it. But
yeah,
and then one of them is going to the rebuild, but that means like, you know, stripping the whole damn thing. So I feel for people, man. I mean, it's you know, my heart is with those people. But it's like I don't want to wear out another chainsaw either.
Yeah, it sucks, but we're thankful all at the same time that, like you said, it didn't come to us.
I'm not gonna gloat on it because there's a lot of people facing some things right now, but I am grateful that, you know, I mean, it's just like that, and I just hope that everybody did the best they could. And the cold, you can't come here, sucker. It's like 55 degrees.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this weather at night. Probably watch the basketball game outside on my patio with the fire pit going.
So you have like the whole, like, you know, you have the screen room, and then you have like the fire pit and everything like under there, so you're just set.
Yeah, so I probably have to. I'm not sure. Let me see if I have a photo, because my entire back of the house is screened in, so don't have to worry about the mosquitoes. We learned from the last house we had, we gotta have a screen enclosure.
Well, you either have to have a screen enclosure, or like my wife says, it's like there's no mosquitoes that come around our thing because we have an army of poultry. They're just eating them up.
Yeah.
Like they come in and it's just like, you know, it's like the ducks, the Muscovy ducks, like eat them up, like they chase them and stuff, like they hunt.
Okay.
So I mean, it's like you'll see them, especially when they're a certain age, and they're just walking around like little dinosaurs, like honing in and biting flies. So our biggest problem is like the no-see-ums, because they kind of come up from the ground sometimes, but generally too bad. But if I was like anywhere without like a nice block, I would definitely, a screen is huge.
Yeah, the screen, it saves us. Like when we dealt with the hurricanes last year, it blew out one of the screens.
Yeah, the panels. Yeah.
And I'm like, man, we gotta get this fixed ASAP, because like the very first day, all you felt were like bugs eating you.
Oh yeah, well, especially after the hurricane, because they got all like mixed up in the deal, and so they're like all thrown about and like ready to party.
Trying to find this one photo, not finding it.
And when I moved into my house, it was this house. I limbed all my trees, you know, took care of it.
Mm-hmm.
There was like a neighbor on each side of that are just don't care. And
okay.
So 2 trees fell in my yard. One of them hit my roof, and one of them was from the neighbor on one side. One was the neighbor on the other side. It was like, ugh. But I heard that they're going to be changing the law, so if something falls on it, you know, because the law is it's stuff to the property line now, that'll be their responsibility. So
okay.
I like that, because it's like take the deadbeats out of it. But
yeah, I actually had all my trees trimmed the other day, because like I have an oak on my front lawn, and it was starting to hang down a little bit, going in the direction of my neighbor's front yard as well. So I just had my tree people come out and clean that up and clean all of our palms, hurricane style.
Yeah, well, they like the oaks to get that lateral weight on them. Because there's like one on my property line that's huge, and it's like literally, it didn't look very aesthetic at the time, but it had so many limbs on my side. It just said, basically draw a line at the property line and just cut that tree so nothing touches my air. And it was they hauled like huge trailers full out, but there was like evidence from before where that same tree had hit a hole in the carport area. So
Yeah.
like I'm not, because I could see the repair, so it's like, no, I'm not doing that again. And then the new guy that's there, I know him, and I'm just like, I was talking to him last week. It's like, just because honor among men in like my neighborhood, so I'm like, you mind if I trim this up? He's like, I don't care. So I know you don't, but I'm just letting you know, so we're cool.
Yep. Don't want to be trimming, and then all of a sudden, what are you doing?
Yeah, or hear like a Mossberg coming out or something. It's like, no. It's like, it's good. We're cool. I know we're cool. Oh, wow, look at this.
So
that's kind of fun. What are you thinking now? Kind of hit that high and reverse course.
I'm still kind of bearish, to be real. But I want to see if we build out a bear flag. If we don't, we don't. But I feel like they want to bring this market down.
I agree, because like, it kind of made that attempt to go up that's below the previous highs, and then it was immediately shut down.
So I've been looking for these photos.
Oh, wow.
So that's on the back side of my screen enclosure. So I have this is my grill area, everything like that.
Yeah, that's cool. I like the green, man. That's cool, that lighting.
Yeah, I put LEDs out there. Took me and my buddy a little bit of time to put them all up, but
no, but that's like the perfect vibe. Like when you're out there and it just like you have that, it sets it.
Yeah.
No, that's cool, man. And then you got because I'd be like, just me being Steve, I'd be like out like on that grill side, because and then that's awesome. Got the pool there.
Yep, and that was that one, and then I was showing that one for context because what are you
about grilling?
Let's see. And then this is on the interior. Of the screen.
Oh, all right. Oh, wow. Look at I love those. You had to get up deep of the ladder with those.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, because before it was like the eaves of the house. I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, that's one thing. But, man, having that up there, man, you worked it. You really went to town.
Yeah, had to. We had to get it right.
Well, no, you did, because that makes all the difference. Like, it would have been silly if it was just on the eaves, but yeah, that must have took a minute, but it was well worth it, I could see.
Yeah, it was literally me holding a ladder because we couldn't lean it on anything, really. Me holding a ladder, and my buddy's like up there like screaming all at the same time. So he's like, you better not let go of this ladder. Because, mind you, I'm literally holding the ladder so he can go on it.
Yeah, because if it hit the screen, you'd be like out a panel and a friend at the same time.
Feel like this is still one massive bear flag on that 5 minute. Hopefully it gives us something before 11 o'clock. If not, your boy's going to get off. I gotta hit shoulders a day.
Oh, you're doing shoulders, huh?
Yep, shoulders. Can't really do legs. I gotta cycle, ride the bike for my legs right now because of my knee.
What is the latest on that, if you don't mind me saying? Because I know you went to the doctor and then they said they sent you for a scan. Did they come up with any like solid thing, or they just said rest it?
Well, I've already dealt with knee injuries before, so I kind of know how it goes. So I didn't even go get the MRI yet, to be real, because my knee has been getting better with the rest, with the ice, everything like that. Because I know it doesn't need, I don't need surgery, you know what I'm saying, for my knee. So I didn't even waste time going for the MRI currently, only because they're going to say you need to ice it to get the inflammation down, and you can't do like leg days the way I normally. But the rehab at this stage where I'm at now is literally like riding a bike, everything like that, to get the ligaments and everything to tighten. Yeah.
No, I mean, because we would deal with a lot of like post rehab. People would come out of rehab and then they'd come over and then like, you know, because the PT, like all that stuff is obviously different, but then we'd come and do like the post PT, and that was one of my classes that I would teach.
Okay.
So it just that's why I was curious.
Let's see if this flag's getting ready to pay out on this 5-minute. I've been waiting for it. Been waiting.
It's feeling heavy. Your eyes are getting.
Yep. It is feeling heavy.
The green is leaving your life.
So I guess that kind of worked. I'm not trading my fundeds anymore. This is one of my Apex account evals I had that I haven't been trading Apex. Been strictly Tradeify.
And I tried to get in and it just sat. It didn't fill it. So that was kind of a bummer.
Well, remember, we finally broke down. So on the 2-minute, we'll potentially build out another flag here.
Yeah, I just want it to happen before the next 45 minutes.
I feel that.
Like some of these things, yeah. If you're patient, like, you know, if you have the patience of Gandhi or something.
The patience of Gandhi.
You know, I don't know. You know, I mean, something like that. Okay, we're kind of moving towards the whole number now. A flag would be nice.
Yeah, man, that's a big whole number too. That 26 even.
Oh yeah.
That's a big whole number. So
26,000 going once, going twice. You 26,000. Oh.
All right, there's the 26,000 right there. Let's see if we lose it.
This and that, we could really get heavy on a waterfall, huh?
Yes, sir.
Back in the green. I forgot to say that earlier.
We'll take
That's
it.
Good. That's great.
Hey, it doesn't matter how much of green. As long as you see green, that's all that matters.
Oh yeah, I'm back. instead of resetting it, man, I just pulled my way out.
So that's why you were so quiet. You were over there working.
Yep, it goes quiet sometimes, but it's with a purpose.
Bringing this account back to life here. I was down in it. This is an Apex account, so haven't traded them. $500 from just to be back to like the base. Because I had a couple accounts with Apex, and then I canceled all the subscriptions. I said I'm done trading them. You know what I'm saying? Like, well,
yeah.
Don't want to trade funded, everything like that. So, hey, I got it. Might as well use it, right?
Yeah.
We got 3 more minutes here. 3 more minutes.
The 5 minutes gonna be closing.
take that. So this account is back in the green. So we'll take that. I think I have one more. Actually two. But that has like $100 of drawdown on that one. Let's yellow. Let's yellow.
It hit the EMA on the 1 minute, maybe the 2 minute.
Yeah, we're creeping back up to that middle of the 15-minute range as well. That one was already blown, I guess.
But breaks that EMA, then it's got to hit that pivot point.
Yep, we got that pivot point above us.
There's a lot pulling it northward now.
Because that pivot's only at 53. Oh, sorry, 11 o'clock. Look at that. Give it a couple more minutes, see if this plays out.
You're having fun and you're enjoying yourself.
I'm always having fun and enjoying myself.
But you don't want to leave if Steve and Patone are here.
That is true, but I gotta handle stuff today.
It moves, if it pushes through the support, it could go. Look at what we got here.
I kind of like that right there, not gonna lie. I've been debating if I actually slice down on some of my trades moving forward to 2 contracts, because I've been jumping in like slightly early, where if I size down, it'll give me a little bit more room for the pullbacks and drawdown without being as aggressive. So we'll see, but gentlemen, it's 11:03. I gotta get dressed and get out of here. But looking at this 5 minute, I'm still looking bearish, to be honest with you guys. That's just me. Like, that was a nice little push back up, but we may end up building out a bear flag on this 5 minute. So I'll be watching that. But that's all I got for you, gentlemen.
All right, well, I gotta go too, because I need to. I'm pulling out the old coax lines from the house. You know, this house is built in the 50s, so it has like the it had the corded phone lines, and it's got the coax stuff.
Yeah.
Cleaning it up, you know what I mean? So it's not.
Well, stay safe. Don't work too hard. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.
It's just a good day to be outside. You know what I'm saying?
That it is. All right, Jimmy T. All right, V. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right, tomorrow it is.
All right, guys.
Later.
Bye. For the people on YouTube, appreciate you tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow bright and early. We're going to make some money tomorrow like we did today. With that being said, stay safe in the markets.